everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Seely's Kitchen Live this morning. It's now 18 minutes after 11, and we are coming to you live from my kitchen. Yes, and we're streaming on three platforms today. We're streaming on TikTok, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. So I'm just waiting for the live to build up. I'm losing my voice, but guess what? Show must go on. So even if I have to croak this morning, show must go on. I'm a little late. I know I should have come on from 10:45, but I was busy cleaning all this fish right here and preparing for the live. So this morning, as you can see on my post, yep, we're gonna do some steamers today. Yeah, man. And it's gonna be a little different from the way we normally cook the traditional steam fish. I'll be adding plantain to it and corn. And I know some Jamaicans add corn to their steamers as well. So yes, man, let me get this strainer because I'm gonna see if the chicken noodle. I might put two tough crackers in there, but I'll think about it. So I'm just waiting on the live to build up. I'm waiting on the live to build up so you can all come on in and share with us this morning. While I am at it, let me just type in the chat. Somebody had asked me for my Cash App because they didn't know how to send me supers and gifts on social media. So I'm just going to type real quick in the chat my Cash App name. Yep. So it's $C Lee 45 and our Zelle, it's our phone number or okay, I'm just typing this in the chat real quick. And or you could send Zelle to Seely's Kitchen LLC. All right, there you have it. So I'm just putting it in the chat. All right. So I'm just waiting for the live to build up a little bit, guys. I know a lot of you from New Life is attending a singles retreat today, and that's fine. I hope you all enjoy it. I was once the singles director years ago, and I remember it's a lot of hard work. Yes, it's a lot of work. All right, guys, so let me get the ball rolling. So right here, I have 3 red snappers. I'm just going to put a little slit so the seasoning can penetrate the fish a little better. You don't want it to break up, so I don't want to cut it too deep. It's just barely cut through the skin. So I'm using 2 small snappers and a big one. Because I'm using the gloves, it's kind of slippery. So welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live this morning. All right, so I'm working on my mat today. I didn't want to use the cutting board. Wash off this gloves. All right, so we're going to put some fire underneath our saucepan this morning. Fire is clicking away. And then we're going to let the spot get hot. I'm going to be adding some Land O'Lakes garlic and herb butter. Good morning, Steffi. Oh, I forgot to call you yesterday, Stephanie. I shipped your box yesterday with all your accoutrements. Yes, all your accoutrements. I ran out of refill bags, so your seasonings, they're coming in a bottle. So next time. I still owe you, so I owe you 3 free ounces now. Woo! So you know what? Those 3 free ounces, you're just gonna get an extra bag for that. Don't worry yourself. I'll make it up to you. All right. She said, oh wow, I'll soon send you the tracking number. All right. So for those of you who just joined in the live this morning, guys, so this, oh Jesus, the devil is a liar. My phone was lying in a pool of water on the counter, and I'm touching it up with my fish hand. Let me put it over here. Ooh, can't afford to lose that phone right now. All right, so this morning, guys, I didn't know what to make as usual. So have some snapper, and I decided that I'm gonna know where water come from on the counter, you know. Let me just dry this up. I don't know where this water came from. All right. So we're gonna start out with some garlic and herb butter. So I'm just gonna add that to the pot. Turn it down a little because I don't want it to be burned. So I'm just spreading this in the pot. And then we are going to add our seasoning. So today we have some thyme, some scallion, some bell peppers, a small piece of onion, and of course, I'm going to add a scotchy. We have a nice Jamaican scotchy. I'm not ready to add it yet. So now I'm going to pour in some coconut milk. Some blend of coconut milk. Yeah, man, the real deal. And we're going to wash out the cup. Because the coconut is so creamy. So we're adding some authentic Jamaican style coconut milk to this pot. And of course, me forget piece of garlic, but it's not there too far. So I'm just going to add 2 cloves of garlic in it as well. Let me just strip it down real quick by the sink. Forgot about the garlic. All right, so we had about 4 cloves of garlic, 4 small pieces. And of course, I need to go get some pimento from my shipment that just came. I didn't have any bottled ones in the cupboard. I'm just running away from the area for a little bit. All right, so this is the authentic Jamaican, what you call it? Pimento. So I'm just adding a little sprinkle in it. I didn't even bottle this one yet. This one is for my house. This one is for my house. So I didn't get to put it in a big bottle yet. So I just add a few pieces to the pot. It helps the flavor of the pot. Yes, guys. And of course, the next thing I'm going to add to this mixture is a corn. I'm using 1 corn, 1 big corn. So I'm putting the pieces in there so it can cook down in the coconut milk. And then I'm going to add some carrots. Oh, this one got too big. And you know we keep it real up in here. We don't pretend. This one needed to cut in 2. So I'm adding some carrot and some pieces of pumpkin. Said can't post messages to some channels. Okay, so I'm just adding some pieces of pumpkin and carrots. Yep. And I think I want to add a little more water because the coconut milk is so thick in it because I use a big coconut. All right, so let that simmer. Let that simmer. Yep. So we're going to put it on high heat. All right. All right. So over here we have some okras and plantains, which I'm going to add to the pot later, but not now because we don't want the thing to cook out in it. You know, we just want the okras to be crunchy and the plantain to be just right. So we add in that last. I was gonna add crackers. I'm still thinking about it. But while this is here simmering, I'm not ready to season the pot yet. I want the natural season to cook down in it. I'm gonna eventually add some pumpkin flavor soup mix. Yeah, but I'm not putting the noodles in it. I'm gonna be sifting it in the pot. But in the meanwhile, let us season our fish. So I'm using my original Yana Spices fish seasoning. But the people I'm saying enough to call it fish seasoning. I must call it all purpose because it's all purpose. So I'm gonna season the pot. And of course, we're gonna season the fish. We don't need a lot on this fish. So I'm just going to turn my fish. Yep. Sprinkle a little inside. Sprinkle a little inside. And for those who have had this seasoning, can testify to its deliciousness. I said its deliciousness, or how it makes the food delicious. All right. So we season up our fish already. And then the next thing, I don't want to cross-contaminate the bottle. As a matter of fact, let me wash the gloves off. Because I don't want to touch up the bottle and then touch up the fish. You know what I'm weird, guys? Yeah, man. All right, so I'm taking off the seal off this one. This is our good up garlic and herb. Oops. It fell. The cover fell. All right, so let's put this on. Let's rest the cover over there. All right, so we're going to add some garlic and herb to the fish as well. Yeah. Let's turn it over. So we're adding some garlic and herb to this fish too. All right. So we're fish ready. All right. So now over here, I have some frozen spinach, which I had in the freezer since last week. So because I didn't want the spinach to spoil in the bottom of the fridge, because, you know, if spinach stays in the fridge, let's say for too long, it gets soft, it gets spoiled, and we have to throw it out. So Joyce said, yes, sis, good morning. I have the fish seasoning and it is good. Yes, she can testify to our fish seasoning. All right, so with coconut milk and with things, them are boiled up right here, so now, me have to season this pot before I put the fish in there because the natural seasoning cook out tonight already. So we're going to add some pumpkin spice flavor soup mix. I'm not going to put the noodles in. I just need the flavor from the seasoning that's in the packet. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a half pack of it. Matter of fact, I'm using the whole pack. There's not much in there. It's a whole new pack. All right, so I'm just going to sift this all over in the pot. We don't want the noodles in there because we now make soup. We just want the seasoning mix. So you can imagine this infused with the Yana spices. Oh, I'm going to tell you about it. All right, so let us spread this in the pot. So we have our corn in there. We have our carrots. We have our scallion thyme. Piece of onion, not a big piece because the scallion is actually green onion. And we have pieces of pumpkin in there. So it's nice, juicy, and rich in its coconut milk. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stuff in here with some spinach. Yep. We're going to put some spinach in the head. Just in the head of the fish, I'm stuffing the spinach. All right. All right. Ready to go. So now we're going to put our fish in the pot. So I want to put one here. And I'm going to turn this upside down. I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put the last one in the corner the other way. All right. So we're going to take this mat off the counter and drop this in the sink. Let me take my gloves off now. All right. I don't want in here to be messy. All right. So we're going to cover our pot. But before I do, I'm going to drop my Scotch bonnet in the middle of the pot. Oops, the stem broke off. So it can give it the right flavor. The stem broke off, but that's fine. We just need the pepper to flavor the pot. So we're going to put this on low and let it steam and let it produce some more juice. Yep, some more juice. And while it's there steaming, when it's almost ready, I'm going to take some of the liquid and pour over the pot, the top, which I could do now. Let me get a big spoon. So everything covers our fish. Boy, this look like a nice thick soup already. And I think we could use some water. I'm going to pour a little water from my kettle. It's nice and rich and thick, guys. We can add some water to it. So I'm just going to cover the fish with some of the juice. And we're going to cover and let it steam. Yeah, man, me tell you, say, this is a wicked in the day. Yeah. All right, so we have it on low. Let's drop these in the sink. Let's drop this in my composite. Towards the end, I'm going to add a little basil paste. And this is organic, gluten-free from Aldi's. And then I'm going to add our okras and our plantain. So instead of adding crackers to the pot, which Jamaicans normally do, I'm going to be substituting that for plantains. And these plantains, they are ripe, but not very ripe. It's firm. You know when the plant just start ripe, so it have the sweet taste, but it's not soft. That's the texture of this plantain. And I have a whole bunch of raw, nice, firm okras to drop in the pot after. We don't put the okras early because we don't want it cook out. All right. So we have some great gift giveaways today, guys. Yep. I have... and may the best person win. Good morning, Mark. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining the live, Mark. And may I come check you later with your seasoning them. Jesus, guys, you know, let me have the seasoning them in the care. All right. So we have some great gift giveaways today. And we're giving away kitchen stuff. Who is calling me? I'm on my live. I can't talk to you. So we have some drying mats. You know, sometimes you wash dishes and if you have a dish drainer, the dish drainer is filled and you have no space. On the other side of the counter, what she say? It turned miss. What should I talk about? Anyway, so we have some nice Christmas drying mats. Yes, they're very nice. They're very of good quality. And I'm giving away 3 of them today. No, 3 of them today. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. But this is a set. If you look, it's matching. This has the pot holder and the spatula, and this has the drying mat. So it's a whole set. So I have to give the set. And then you have these 2. So may the best person win. All right. So I'm making some nice steamed fish today in coconut milk. And some of the ingredients, of course, you know, I had to go to the supermarket to buy them. And you guys know most of the places where I shop. So I know you all can play this game. Yeah. Me on my way to your city. Hey, you come New York? Which party you come? I hope I can see you. Anyway, guys, she said she on her way to New York. So, Lord, me smell the scotch bonnet pepper. I just added some Grace pumpkin noodle to the pot. Who can tell me where about the noodle? And I'm giving away one of these mats. Oh, you're going over, Annie? Okay, good. I might can come check you after the live. I'll go my ship off your stuff. You should have tell me say you come. Um, who can tell me where I bought the pumpkin noodle that I put in the that I use in the pot today? It's one of the regular places where I normally shop. So if you don't get this, hey, the only thing I can give you is a clue. Place is in Brooklyn. The place where I bought the pumpkin noodle, the Grace pumpkin noodle, it's located in Brooklyn. That's all I can tell you. No, not Trader Joe. Trader Joe not sell Jamaican products, my dear. Mm-mm. Them too stush. Them say all kind of things in the hour something. They want it to be organic you. Brooklyn supermarket. No. No. Who could tell me where I bought it? Yep. Yep. It's a place that sells Jamaican stuff. Yellow Market. Okay, Stephanie, you got it. So which color you want? May I give you choices. You can choose between the blue and the red because this is a set. This is for a special prize. But you have between these two to choose. Which color? Which color? I'm giving you choices. Blue or red. They're all Christmassy drying mats. It's indeed Yellow Market. I bought that noodle. Yep. It was Yellow Market in Brooklyn. Yep. She is correct. Which color you want? Hurry up. It's indeed Yellow Market. All right. So the corn which I added to the pot, who can tell me where I got the corn from? Ava was first. I didn't see that. Oh my God. It's you know what, Ava? I'm so sorry. I did not see that it breeze. You made a comment on the Steffies because when you made the comment, it scrolls so fast. I didn't see it. But now that I'm scrolling down, I see, yes, you're indeed first. All right, Stephanie, you never win it. Ava prize. Ava, which color you want? You have the choice between the blue and the red. And I didn't even see Ava's comment. I saw Miss Joycey, Sister Joyce. I didn't see Ava's comment. I don't know where it was hiding. What happened is as soon as somebody type, it scrolls up fast, so I can't see the screen because I'm streaming through Restream. So as soon as somebody type a comment, it just keeps scrolling. Sorry, Ava, my apologies. Which color you want? Ava, tell me which color you want. Okay, so I have two more drying mats left. I have two more drying mats left. I can smell the Scotch bonnet pepper. Ooh. Did not see Ava's comment. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Yes, Ava, you said Yellow Market. And I didn't realize, honey, them correct me. That's why I love my audience, you know, not too honest, and honest bad. I love it. Audrey said, replying to Ava, Osh, my love. I am honest. Yes, I like that. She said she want the red one. All right, so I'll bring it to church tomorrow. So yes, let's give it up to Ava. Ava just won the red Christmas drying mat, and it's of a very good quality. So when you wash up your plate and you have no dish drainer or your dish drainer full, you just open it out and you just drain your stuff and then you hang it out to dry. It's very, very handy. All right, so let's give it up for Ava for winning the first prize. All right, the second prize now. I asked about the corn. The corn might be a little harder, but I'll give you clues. Okay, so there's a supermarket close by my house, and I always talk about it. Right? If you're from New York, no, I shouldn't say that. So the corn came from that supermarket. If you can tell me the name of the supermarket where I got the corn that's in the pot, you win the blue dish mat. Yep. You win the blue dish mat, and it's nice and thick. Nice for your counter to drain your stuff. Was offline. Aldi. No, not Aldi. Boy, Eva want to win two. She want to win the two mat them today that she'll work hard. No, not Aldi. Aldi is not so near to my house. It's one of them popular supermarkets all over Brooklyn, all over Queens. Them always have circular go around for sale. Buy one, get one free. You get 10 pound of rice if you buy. You get 10 green plantain if you buy 10 pound of rice. They always have those deals. If you can tell me which supermarket, Corinne says, sorry, I'm late. Good morning. Good morning, Corinne. If you can tell me the name of that supermarket, it's very popular. It's in Brooklyn, it's in Queens, they're everywhere in New York. The only clue I can give you, most of them have a red awning. I can't tell you. Because if I tell you, she said Food Bazaar. No, not Food Bazaar. It have a red awning. Most of the supermarkets that the supermarket I'm talking about, it has a big red awning. Yep. And it's the talk of the can't give you no more clues. Yep, it's right by my house. So that's where I got the corn. So if you could tell me the name of the supermarket, you win the blue mat, the blue drying mat. And these are good quality, guys. Good quality. Nobody trying? Just think about all the popular supermarkets in Brooklyn. The common ones. The one them where them putting at the black neighborhood them. Yeah, man. Not Key Food. Come on. No, I say I was going to say Key Food because Key Food have red awning. Oh, there's another one with red awning. C-Town. Okay, Joyce. She won it. And I hope nobody didn't type the answer before her. Okay, so everybody agree? Joyce Dixon won the blue drying mat. It's indeed C-Town. There's a C-Town 1 block away from my house. That's where I got the corn. And guys, the steamed fish smell good. They say, Jesus, may I tell you. She said, me not from any. Hey, when they get left this week, Steffi. All right, so I have one big prize left. And may the best person win. It's a set. It's a drying mat. It has the mitten and it has the pot holder. And it's big. So if your hand big, this is perfect for you. These are giant size, good quality. And they're matching, guys. It's a set. I cannot give one and not give the other one. So I have to give the whole set. I have to give the whole set. All right. So this is going to be even a little harder. Let me see what else in the pot. So the Scotch bonnet pepper. The Scotch bonnet pepper, the carrot, and the scallion. Well, I shouldn't have put the Scotch bonnet pepper in. The carrot and the scallion. Which supermarket I got it? Ava said she's not getting no sound. Something wrong with your computer. Sound up on my... Everybody can hear me? Ava said Food Town. Steph said it's New York, no sound. All right. So, if you don't get that one here right, I'm sorry for no. And that one here easy like cheese. So, the carrot and the scallion. Tell me which supermarket I got those two. Yeah. The carrot and the scallion. Which because trust me, every week, guys, I forgot different places. Because, times are hard. And as a caterer, you look for bargains. Especially you Brooklyn people. You get circulars. Stephanie said, Aldi's. Jesus, God, she get it. Boy, you come New York for a good gift, my girl. It's Aldi's indeed. It's indeed Aldi's. So, Stephanie, you won the set. So, let's give it up for Stephanie. She just won the drying mat and she also won the mitten. Yes, it's indeed Aldi. That's where I got them. Yep. It's indeed Aldi. So, big up, Stephanie. Laugh out loud. No, I really have to come see it because you have to get a gift. Because yesterday I mailed you a box with all the gifts them where you win weeks ago. Plus the little cake. It gone to Maryland. Well, at least you go back to Maryland with something in your hand from Celie's Kitchen. All right, I may bring an extra buckle of seasoning for the extras that you didn't get. So yeah, you'll get all of that today. All right, all right, guys. So. Let's big it up, give it up for all the winners today, all the persons who won prizes. Ava, Joyce. My trip will be so easy because they both come to my church. So one sit on the choir behind me and one sit over on the left hand side facing the platform. So I don't have to drive anywhere to deliver. I'm so happy. I should say, you. Yes, I'm piece of cake. Me say you're going mark. I must be pregnant to pregnant. Anyway, guys, my steamed fish is simmering down. It looks and smells good. It's almost ready. So what I'm going to do, I am going to add my plantain now and my okras. So let's add these to the pot. So instead of adding tough crackers, because my husband love it with tough crackers, you know. Real old Jamaican. Real old Jamaican. So I've scattered all the okras and all the pieces of plantain all over the pot. So I'm going to leave this to simmer because we don't want our okras to cook soft. We just want it with a crunch. Want it green and pretty same way. All right. I'm going to turn up like a heat on this. Yeah, man. So steamed fish soon ready. All right. So we're going to make a little mix. Oh, I forget to put the basil in there. So add a little more flavor to the pot. Yeah, let's stir this around a little. I said the Scotch bonnet turn up in the something, you know, guys. I'm scared. I don't wonder if it burst. I think it burst, you know. It didn't burst. The stem came off. That's what happened. But I'm really smelling the, you know. She said, or some bami would work too. Yes, I love bami. All right, so we have our display plate ready. But in the meantime, I decided to make a punch this morning. So, you don't know me already. I always have to add something and something and something. So I have my favorite eggnog. Every year, there's a war in my house, and I'm not exaggerating. When I say war, real war between my husband and I over this. Guys, the first time I've had this eggnog, I was addicted. It felt like I'm on drugs. Yeah, it's very extremely delicious. So, but it's not good for me though, you know, because the cholesterol in it. Me I look this man, me said, Jesus, Father, why? But me go drink it today. I'm going to take some cholesterol thing after this, but I have to taste it one last time. Anyway, I did a test last weekend, last Sunday, because me telling you what business. Hubby and I up our life insurances. So it required us to do a medical test because they want to check if you have any kind of terminal illness, blah, 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 you know, so them can up the policy, you know, although we have a long-term life policy, but we were required to do these tests. So Fim test come back clean like a whistle, nothing wrong with him. The only thing him overweight. When mine come back, me I scroll and I scroll down the line, I him point it out. You have to stop eat seafood, you know. It's not only the seafood, it's everything we eat. My A1C was a little bit high. My A1C should have been 6.5. It was 7.4. So you guys know I have a lot of work to do. I have to work on that. I have to get it to where it should be at its lowest. So I know it's the Christmas season. I know it's Thanksgiving. I'm cooking, I'm baking, I'm tasting. It's going to be hard for me, but I am going to really try. I don't have the time to go to the gym now, to be honest with you guys, because I'm this week, next week, into the following week, I'm traveling again to Georgia for another event. So my whole next this month and next month is gonna be busy. So I'm really not gonna have the time to go work out, because I know working out also helps with the cholesterol too. So, so she said, eat only meat. Lada must eat only meat. No, me not eat meat. Me never eat red meat. So I don't know how my cholesterol high. But, but, I have to work on that. So I bought this morning at Seatown. When I look, my sister, the cholesterol pan it says 60, but me still gonna make a little bit and taste it. But I can't have it again. So there will be no more war in my house over this. Him can't always drink it because it not doing nothing. But because I'm older, it's going to affect me because my A1C is up there. My cholesterol is out of what. My triglycerides is high too. I have to work on that with some fish oil. So I just put in some order at Herbalife to order some Herbalife stuff for my triglycerides and so forth. So, me still gonna make it because I want to taste it again. Me cheating, guys. We're not supposed to drink it. But so it go. But not, it's not like I'm indulging in this every day. It's just today. So I'm going to pour half of this thing here. And then I'm going to add some cashews. I love cashews. Could you tell? And it's very fattening too. But I'm not add a whole heap. Just a little goes a long way. And I'm going to fling some... I was going to use white rum, but let me add some Baileys to this. I'll just put a shot glass of Baileys. So all the Ola rollers on here, on okay, I'm going to tell Bishop some in here I drink Baileys. Guys, you know me keep it real already. I'm going to hold my mouth ground. And he knows that too. Yeah. Oh, let me put some chia seeds in. Where are my chia seeds? So I'm kind of make it healthy, guys. I'm going to add a few chia seeds. Just a sprinkle. And chia seeds is very healthy. It's good for you. It's a good source of fiber. And this one is from Trader Joe's. Yeah. So I'm not supposed to drink this, but I kind of turn it in. I want like a healthy drink. Yeah. So let's cover this bad boy. Oh, let me get some ice. Because the ice, I got to top it off. And some whipped cream. So excuse me, guys. I went to the freezer. And let me grab a straw while I'm at it. Okay. So I just went to the fridge for some whipped cream. I hope it's not frozen. Feel like it's frozen enough. So it's at the back of the fridge. My back of my fridge is so cold. So this is a dairy-free coconut whipped cream. So let's add some ice. Let's cover this. All right. And let's blend away. All right. So Stephanie said, give Pastor some books. And I think wine is good for the stomach, as Audrey said. Get omega-3 for your heart from the chia seeds. So, oh yes, it has omega-3. All right. So yeah, the chia seeds has omega-3. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I'll be making a lot of shakes this week. Yeah. and throw some chia seed. Give Pastor some for energizing body. Jesus. Stephanie, you know, say you're too bad, them I come get you. You hear? All right. So let's pour this drink and see how it tastes. Let's spruce up the eggnog. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you know what me I gonna do? I hope him now watch the live. Me I gonna hide the reciting at the back of the fridge. Me I gonna put this in a one little jug in the fridge. And later me I gonna tell him, say, taste this. We make a shake pan the life today. Him I gonna say, this tastes like the eggnog. Watch me and him later. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Put my cinnamon there. All right. Sprinkle like a cinnamon on the top here, so. Make we taste it now. Mm-hmm. Woo! Man, oh man, this wicked. Melanie, stop me apron. This is wicked ED. All right, guys. So our steam fish looks like it's ready. Our okras are cooked as well. The plant and them cooked too. Everything cook and curry are cook and copacetic, as Jamaicans would say. So we are going to take up the food, the chia seed, and get up on the plate. And we are going to plate this with the steamed fish. Oh, Jesus. I feel like it wants to slide off of something. Corn, carrots. Oh, man. Why the gravy, the sauce in the pot look like it can drink like soup. It's rich and thick and yummy. Oh my God. What more could you have asked for in this on this rainy day? Yes. Let me take this piece of scallion off of it. It's cooked out. All right. So guys, brunch is ready. So let's clean up the edges of our plate. Let's clean the edges of our plate. And of course, I like to garnish my stuff with a little bit of parsley so it look pretty. Why you think my food pictures are so beautiful? I always garnish it with something. Yep. And here you go, guys. I present to you the steamed fish of the century. Yep. Cooked down with a lot of spices and herbs and time and energy. Yep. I can't tilt the plate, but you could all see it. Yep. You see the smoke come out of it. All right. I'm going to tell you how good it tastes now. Yes, let me get a fork. I get a big fork too. All right. Piece of the fish break off. Wow. Absolutely delicious. Not to mention the plantain. Because, guys, I was planning to fry the plantain, you know. But because I remember the whole cholesterol thing and the A1C thing, I said, no, sir. I'm not fry the plantain today. I go cook it down in this. But I didn't put it to cook. So the pot have a sweetish taste. Got a plantain sweet. I put it towards the end. So it gets cooked fast. And it just add the right flavor to the pot. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like soft okra when it's too soft. It have to have a little crunch. The carrots are good too. Smell good. Mmm. I pick off a piece more of the fish right I saw. Mm-hmm. Guys, this is absolutely delicious. I couldn't have asked for a better meal today. Mm. Stephanie said, my womb. Replying to Stephanie, like it make her done pole dance. Jesus. No, sir. My audience is a trip. Audrey Ayat, you're not easy. So, guys, look what we're eating up in here today. May show up for everybody. Rain and fall outside. Steamed fish is about to go in my stomach. No only for carbs. No, nothing. This full my belly. Just a look on it, it full my belly already. And let me taste the corn. Absolutely delicious. So, guys, if you like what we cooked in Seely's Kitchen today, I want you to like this live, share this live, and if you're not yet subscribed to Seely's Kitchen channels, any other channels, them, I don't know where I wait pan, because it's fun to cook and make you guys more drool and run water. And I like the interaction. So, if you want to have fun on a weekend, tune into our live show where we keep it real. We don't cover up nothing. We just talk things just like it is. And we share our stories. And by sharing our stories, sometimes we help other people. One individual called me this week and she said, you know, every Saturday morning, I look forward to the live. Because she said, if I know some joke you crap, I learn something. And something that has to do with what's going on with me health-wise, it helps. So, I'm happy to know that whatever little I know, because I don't know everything, I'm not a doctor, but the little I know, I share it with you guys. And if you guys know something, you share it with me on the live too. Or if I forget something, I'm reminded too of things that have certain things that's good for this and that for the body. So, hey, that's what we're here for, to interact, to share, to laugh, to care. And as I said, to make them out drool. So guess what? You see, because we don't want to drool no more today, I'm going to know the steamed fish, the eyes, and the thought. I said, boy, I wish me did I forget some. Because I can't get none, because I twine dinner. And I'm lunch tomorrow for work. So I'm going to eat this. One when him come home, and I'm going to carry the next one go work. That's why I make 3. So it can't share. But next time, guys, I promise, one day, I'm going to have something I invite everybody on my live. Anybody who used to come on my live. Yeah, man, when I have the house opening, everybody going to come and just eat. Full on the belly, pack on a lunch kit for the next day and have a good time. All right? I promise you that. So, guess what? As Jamaicans would say, walk good. So I want all of you on this live platform today to take care of yourselves and walk good. I'm going to eat my steamed fish right now. Ta-da.